All right, guys, I want to show you how I make my raspberry vinaigrette, and it all starts with making a nice raspberry sauce. So I like to use the frozen raspberries. I throw those in a pot. I got some sugar. It's a cup of sugar. I throw in a cup of water. I'm going to do the zest of a lime. I'm also going to do the juice of that lime. That's perfect. I throw it on the stove. I bring it to a simmer. It looks like that, guys. We're going to go ahead and puree it. I use my stick blender. Just get that nice and smooth. Now we're going to thicken it up. I'm just going to use a little bit of cornstarch, add a little at a time, get that to the perfect consistency. Guys, we're going to let that simmer for just a second. That looks perfect. And I want to strain it out. So I got a bowl, a little strainer. Just going to use a whisk, leave all those seeds behind. So give that a nice stir. It looks nice and smooth. That's ready. Now let's set that aside. We're going to let it cool off. And guys, I'm going to do something totally different. I got some chicken here. We're making a salad today. So what I'm going to do is actually make this into chicken cube steaks. I got this new little cube steak maker with my KitchenAid, and I've been wanting to try it out. So we're going to see what happens when I put these chickens through it. So can it be a cool way to tenderize it. So I got my piece of chicken. I put it right through the little cube steaker. It's actually pretty cool. I'm only going to put it through once. It's got some nice little grinds on it, totally tenderized it. So I'm going to go through and get all this chicken done. Those look cool. All right, let's make some dressing. My raspberries are cooled off. I'm going to start by making a little twirly with my towel. That's going to hold my bowl. Throw in a couple of eggs, and I'm going to start drizzling in some avocado oil. It's almost like I'm making a mayonnaise here. Then I got some red wine vinegar. I'm going to pour some of that in. I'm just eyeballing this, guys. I know exactly what I want it to taste like. We're going to add some sugar. We're going to add that raspberry sauce. That sauce alone isn't enough to sweeten this up. That's why we add the additional sugar. Guys, I give that a taste. Now adjust it. Add a little more vinegar if you need, or a little more sugar, or a little more oil. Get it right where you need. That looks like a beautiful consistency and tastes absolutely perfect. Let's go ahead and get that chicken cooked. I got it all seasoned up. That's going to go down on my griddle. It's pretty cool. I have a feeling this is going to be real tender. A little bit of salt and pepper on those guys. Get them all seasoned. Hit both sides. We want both sides to taste good. That's what Emerald used to say. Those look good. They cook fast because I put them through that tenderizer and they're kind of thin. So let's build a little salad. And I know you're going to be a little upset with me here. I'm going to add my sauce. It's my dressing. My raspberry vinaigrette goes on a bed of romaine. I didn't have time to poach pears, guys, but we're doing a poached pear and chicken salad. So I'm throwing down some pears there. And then I'm also going to throw down my chicken. We'll hit those with some toasted pecans and some blue cheese. And that's it. What a treat. Cheers, everyone.